What's up, people? Whoever is watching this video, I'm going to share a bit about tantra and full body orgasms and how it's really improved my life. I probably experienced my first one about 6 months ago, but since then, my mind was blown. It's just amazing to me how we can use the body to experience these high states of bliss and expanded consciousness. The word tantra really means expanded energy. So when we don't release our seed, our semen, that energy is always building, right? It's always regenerating itself. So when we don't release it, it starts to feed our bones, our organs, our brain, our happiness. It starts to fuel every aspect of our life. And what I've noticed is when I hold my semen, if I'm not doing yoga or you're not moving properly, that energy can get stuck in the body and it can create toxic emotions. It can create anger and all kinds of crazy stuff. But when I have a full body orgasm, it's like it moves that energy through my body, and after that I'm just very peaceful and relaxed and content. I just feel really good. And the ancient Taoists knew this, that this is one of the healthiest things you can do, is have a full body orgasm, because it just gets the energy flowing through the body, kind of like qigong. You can look at 120-year-old qigong masters, and they're still young, and they're 120 years old. That's because they're basically running very efficiently. They're not burning a lot of energy through their seed, digesting heavy foods, and they know how to save energy. And that's really how we live a long life, Fresh air, good water, good food, love, relationships, simplicity. And I just want to share this because full body orgasms can really, I think they can improve your life. They make me feel amazing, and they reach me to really high states of consciousness where it's almost like a psychedelic experience, but very subtle, and not as extreme, of course, but it's just a very slow opening of the mind. But I think the first step in getting there, at least this is how it was for me. Of course, get healthy, yoga, try to have a really healthy body. And at first I was doing a lot of Kegel work, so a lot of clenching of the Kegel muscle. And I don't really do too much of that anymore. Now for me it's about really relaxing, especially during sex. I have to really relax. I have to lose any agenda that I'm going to try to do something, or just like completely open up and be present and breathe properly, like very deep breaths. If I don't breathe deep, then that energy will stay down there and it'll try to release. I'll like almost have a peak orgasm if I don't breathe real deep during sex. And the breath kind of gets that energy, that pleasure that's stuck in your dick region, and it gets it flowing through the body. And it's like the pleasure and energy builds and builds and builds, and then it bursts, and I start moving and I breathe deep, and it opens my mind, and it's just a very amazing experience. And I think everybody can experience, men and women. But best of luck to you. My advice is drink clean water, eat healthy food, do yoga, hold your semen, and during sex really try to relax and breathe that energy up. Breathe deep. And if you get to the edge, you can squeeze your Kegel muscle, you can pull out and hold it, and then relax a little bit and enter back in the woman. But don't get torn down if it takes a while, because it's taken me a long time to get this far. But good luck to you. If you have any questions, you can post them down below. Peace out.